The grace of God is sufficient for you. Amen. Thank you. You may have your seat. What seems to impede the blessing of God in our lives? The book of John, chapter 2, verse 23. The Bible says, "Now, while he was in Jerusalem at the Passover feast, many people saw the miraculous signs he was doing and believed in his name," which is good. 24. But Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all men. He did not need man's testimony about men. This man is a good man. This woman is a good woman. I'm a good guy. I'm a Christian. I'm a child of God. I'm born again. The Lord is with me. He did not need man's testimony about men. That man can be the very man himself, or it can be another person testifying of this man, or this one testifying of that other man, or the man himself talking his goodness. That is Christ for you. He did not need man's testimony about men. That is why even when they were shouting, "Glory, glory, glory, this man is doing great things, miracles are happening," the Bible says he would not entrust himself to them. 25 again. He did not need man's testimony about, for he knew what was in a man. Glorious. What makes our case almost impossible is not the case itself. What makes my case difficult is not the case itself, but the heart I have. That is why it is not good taste to measure myself by another person. You wait to hear. If somebody of a similar case shares their testimony positively, you will tend to believe that you too, yours will be solved. If now another person comes and speaks negatively about a case similar to yours, you then say to yourself, because this my brother could not overcome, it means me too, mine is difficult. This is not Christian. The issue is not the case itself, but the heart of the man. Everything is possible to him who believes. Him who, the Bible does not say everything is possible. Everything is possible to him who believes. It means the heart there matters most. Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all men. He did not need men's testimony about men to know men. Even today, he does not mean to testify about me before he know me, neither you. He knew what was in the heart of man. What is your case? The thing which makes your case seemingly impossible is your heart, not the case itself. You measure yourself by people, when somebody testify, that's when you say, the Lord is going to touch me, because he touched her. But if nobody inspires you, speaks of a case similar to yours, you never believe that solution will come. Remember, you are living in a world where everyone is your enemy, including yourself. It is not the case itself that matters to Christ, but the heart of the bearer. To Christ, it is not the cancer, but to him who is cancerous. It is not about what you are going through, but who is going through it. Who? It is not about the doctor's report, but who is sick. Matters to Christ much more than the sickness itself. The Spirit of God is making it so simple. It is not about the case itself, but who has the case? Who? This is what Christ is very interested in, not the case. The case is nothing. That's why a person next to you gets healed of cancer, but the other person dies of a headache in the same church. So most definitely, it is not about the sickness. It is not about the lands, but whose lands have a problem? Whose lands are they? That is where we have a problem. Who's that person? That is the most critical question. Thank you.